But sometimes you can feel more like your moon sign than your sun sign. So the first thing that I want to talk about with the moon is that this is essentially our inner voice, our inner critic sometimes. It's how we treat ourselves, the emotional environment that we create for ourselves internally, and sometimes it's not even our voice. Since the moon is so deeply related to family, childhood, growing up in the way that we were nurtured and taught to process our feelings, even if that's not directly being taught, but more what we saw and the ways that we begin to behave just based off of what we saw modeled for us. Our moon can absolutely represent, say, like our parents' voice or even our parents' opinion. We can process things that are deeply personal through somebody else or through our impression of them, our version of what they would be. So the moon can get really kind of messy in this way, but that doesn't mean that it's not you. It's just that sometimes we need to filter through those parts of us that aren't us and find the best expression that is going to work for us. Because of course the moon is related to the mother, the more maternal parent, or however it was that you received nurture as a child. And depending on your moon sign, that's going to tell you that sort of style of nurture and whether you got it at all. But it's not necessarily straightforward. There can be many layers to it, and we don't just interact with our parents growing up. This is all sorts of guardians, grandparents, or teachers, people that we interacted with at a formative age, and basically the way that they informed us to feel, to treat our feelings, and to express our feelings.